Welcome. Namaskaram. Take a moment to arrive here with me. The sound of the water, the movement of the wind, the spaciousness of the sky. And perhaps somewhere within you, a quiet recognition that moments like this are precious, not because they last forever, but because they do not. Take a slow breath in and exhale gently. Again, inhale, exhale. Allow the body to soften naturally. Relax your face. Relax your shoulders. Relax your hands. And just listen for a moment. The waves continue moving, whether we pay attention to them or not. And when we truly listen, something within us also begins to settle. And maybe this is part of what we truly are seeking in life. Not constant stimulation, not endless achievement, but clarity, stability, a sense of inner balance that allows us to move through life gracefully. So for the next few minutes, allow yourself to stop trying to become anything and simply be here, resting, breathing, listening, existing. Now begin noticing the natural rhythm of your breath. No force, no technique, just awareness. The inhale arriving and the exhale releasing. And as you breathe, notice the movement of the ocean. The water never clings to a single moment. It moves, it adapts, it responds. Yet the ocean itself remains. Perhaps there is something beautiful to learn from that. Take a moment to reflect with this. What if every day could begin with greater inner clarity and stability? Not because life becomes perfect, but because you become more rooted within yourself. What if peace was not dependent on controlling every circumstance? What if your experience of life could arise from within you consciously rather than accidentally? Sit with that for a moment. Feel the air moving across your skin. Hear the waves touching the rocks. Notice the colors, the light, the openness. There is something deeply healing about allowing yourself to just witness a moment instead of having to capture it. And yet, sometimes the most beautiful memories are created precisely because we finally slowed down enough to truly experience them. Take a deeper breath in and exhale slowly. Now, I invite you to imagine beginning every morning this way, not rushing immediately into noise, not instantly reaching for distraction, but first remembering yourself, remembering your breath, remembering that your inner atmosphere matters. Because the quality of your experience shapes the quality of your life. I'll give you a few moments to reflect on this. And clarity does not always come from thinking more. Sometimes clarity comes from becoming still enough to see. Allow yourself now to simply rest in silence with the sound of the water. Nothing to do, nowhere to get to, just this moment. Slowly begin deepening your breath again. Feel the body breathing itself. Feel the ground beneath you. Feel the simple privilege of being alive. Breathing with your entire body. Allowing the breath to massage you. Feel your breath enter your entire body, starting from the entrance of the nostrils, into the core, out into your limbs, your fingertips, your toes, the top of your head, everywhere. And before we close, bring your hands gently together into Namaskaram, if that feels natural. Feel the beautiful symbology of bringing the hands together to create one. Feel the sensitivity of the palms of your hands and give yourself a moment to recognize yourself as a sensitive being with the capability of responding to life in an unlimited way. For when we take full responsibility for the way we are and the way that we express ourselves in the world, there is no limitation to how we can respond to whatever situation we find ourselves in. Take one full breath in and exhale completely. I invite you to quietly affirm within yourself or repeat after me aloud. May I create my experience of life consciously. May clarity guide my mind. May stability guide my actions. May I learn to carry peace within me wherever I go. Take one final breath with the ocean. Exhale. Thank you for sharing this moment with me. And wherever life takes you next, may you remember that the possibility for peace was never somewhere else. It was always within you. Thank you. Namaste. Pranam.